Wow! Doesn't it seem like everyone is on their mobile phone all the time now? Well, that's probably because mobile app usage is growing at about 80% a year. As a local service provider, what if you could tap into this explosive growth to increase your bottom line? Well, now you can. HelpBook is a mobile-first platform that drives new high-value customers to local providers and builds customer loyalty and repeat business. HelpBook drives new customers to providers by focusing on urgent demand, whether it's a broken tooth, a sick or injured pet, a room temperature refrigerator, a leaking pipe, a failing furnace, or a dead car battery. When calamity strikes, people need help now.
They don't have time to peruse reviews, make a bunch of calls, or shop around for the best price.
They're ready to buy now. And they usually transact with the first provider that responds. But it's hard to know who's available and how to communicate with them right away. The HelpBook mobile app is the indispensable tool people want before their next calamity strikes. It can connect people with on-call providers in as little as 10 seconds. Here's how it works. Meet Jane. She has HelpBook, so she's always ready for her next calamity. This time, it's Sunday morning, and Jane wakes up with a searing toothache. But she's flying out of town that afternoon. So she needs help now, not next week. She taps dentist. Since providers control their on-call status, Jane sees the closest, currently on-call dentist. She can see provider details, plus satisfaction and response ratings. People can only rate providers when they get service, so she knows the ratings are real. Jane taps call to connect directly. The provider also gets a message with her name and number so they can't miss her help request. Or Jane could send a message with her location, a photo of her tooth, and a voice attachment to help the dentist know more before she arrives. As a provider, you might even monitor Jane's travel progress towards your location, so you can plan your schedule accordingly. The beauty of the HelpBook platform is that each provider benefits from other providers in the network. Jane learned about HelpBook from her veterinarian. She entered the vet's gift code, which added the vet to her My Favorites. Later, Jane got help from a HelpBook dentist, a plumber, and an appliance service. And because customers of these and other providers also got the app. When some of them needed animal care, Jane's vet got their calls. The HelpBook platform builds loyalty and generates repeat business. When you're in a customer's My Favorites, you're the most visible and accessible provider the next time they need help. Plus, Jane can tap Help a Friend to refer other customers to you. As a provider, you can create profiles for all your providers or market areas you serve. Projecting local coverage with reach pins on the HelpBook map helps you get their calls. And market geofencing eliminates the need to field calls from customers in areas you don't serve. Your on-call status projects a highly responsive image to people using HelpBook and to people visiting your website when your HelpBook on-call web widget is enabled. On-the-fly call and message routing helps you respond immediately to secure their business. The HelpBook approved provider status and badge lets everyone know you're pre-qualified and responsive to their urgent needs. As an exclusive provider on the platform, you'll leverage the explosive growth of smartphones without having to build your own dedicated mobile app, which few people would end up using. The HelpBook app becomes your mobile strategy for winning valuable new customers, as well as repeat and referral business from all your customers. Get started by clicking the Apply Now button. It takes just 5 minutes.